Hello, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. You are welcome. Good evening. How has your day been? It's a rainy evening here where I am, but we show up regardless. So we are here. We are live, and it's the closeout session for the cohort one of the Be More Accountability Bootcamp. We're excited. We are super, super stoked to be here this evening. Welcome, everyone. It's a party. I hope you're ready to party, but we party a little bit differently. So, we're going to be doing this a little bit differently, but it's going to be a party nonetheless. I welcome you. I thank you for always keeping it a date with us. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. If you can see me, if you are here and you can see me, please leave a comment. Let me know that you are here and that you can see me. Yay, Kemi, I see you. I see you. Thank you for being. If you can see me, please drop an emoji, drop fire, drop dance. It's a party. Oh. Let's bring the vibe into the building because we do it a little bit differently. Yes, we do it a little bit differently. Yay! I see the emojis. Oneness, I see you. I see the emojis. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, I'm excited and for good reason too. Tonight we are having the closeout session of the cohort one of the Be More Accountability Bootcamp. I tell you, it has been a journey with the bootcampers. Just like yesterday, we started this journey on April the 1st, 2024, and it was a 12-week journey. Hey, Boomy, thank you for being here. I see you, sis. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. And so we started this journey on April the 1st, 2024, a 12-week journey of the Be More Accountability Bootcamp. And I can tell you, my bootcampers, they are being more. I can tell you that each and every one of them has a testimonial to give that they are no longer the same people that they were 12 weeks ago, and I can relate. I've seen these people grow through the process. I've seen them embrace the process. I've seen them be hungry so that they are not in that space where they were, that they don't keep being in that particular spot where they were. So in 12 weeks, I can tell you that these guys have been climbing, they've been growing, they've been becoming better, they've been doing better things, they have been daring to do things differently. In fact, the testimonials will blow your mind. The testimonials will blow your mind. Oluwakemi says, I've been grilled. I hope you have not become grilled fish. So she has been grilled, yes, but there is a process. You know that we can only be more when we do things a little bit differently. And tonight, it is my honor and my privilege to bring to you the moderator of tonight's event in the person of Joy Eshimohai. Just a minute while I bring her on stage. Hello, Joy. Hello, Joy. Can you see me? Hello, Joy.
Hi! Oh wow! Hello
Oh, we
everyone!
have, let me introduce. It's a party. It's about to go down. We are partying. Let me introduce.
It's
Let me
a
introduce you guys. Yeah,
party!
it's a
Hello,
party. I'm telling you, yes. It's about to go down. Let me introduce you guys to Joy Eshimohai. Joy is the energy queen. When you say E for energy queen, and we have Joy in the building. Joy is a communications and public speaking coach. She's the lead coach at Pro Speak Life Academy. Anything communications, Joy is your girl. Joy is your girl, and Joy took a master class in the boot camp, and I'm telling you, Joy, the boot campers will not let me rest after that class. It was Coach Joy this, Coach Joy that, and so tonight we have Joy in the building to take over this party. So Joy, it seems Joy is having. I can't. Oh no, it seems Joy is having some technical issues. Okay, Joy, can you hear me?
Yes.
Great,
Can you
great,
hear
great,
me?
great. Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. And so we have
And you
Joy in
can
the
see
building. And
me.
so I'm going to step aside and let Joy do her thing. But I want to welcome you guys. I say, please be here. Well, it's just going to be a few minutes of your time. We're going to have a party. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a party like it's not an ordinary party. We party differently. We party differently. And so you're going to see that in tonight. So I welcome you guys. Get ready. We're going to have fun. So, Joy, the stage is all yours. Take it away.
Okay, hello everyone. I hope that you can hear me and that you
Loud
can
and
see me
clear.
clearly.
We can see you and we can
Sorry, I
hear
seem to
you.
be having a bit of a network challenge, but I hope that you can hear me and you can see me.
We
Please, if
can.
you can hear me and see me, please put in the comment section. It's about to go down.
Oh my God.
It's about to go down. Thank you so much, Sandra. Thank you. It's about to go down. That's what I want to see in the comment section. It's about to go down. Well done, Coach Trey. 12 weeks of the More Accountability Bootcamp. How's it been
Yeah.
for you first? For you?
Wow. It has been a learning experience even for me. It has of course, because I'm sharing with the boot campers. It has taken me completely out of my own comfort zone. It has made me to grow. I dare tell you that in 12 weeks, I, Tracy, Coach Tracy, have become more, because I'm definitely not the same person, that started out the
Okay.
boot camp on
I
April the
hope
1st.
that I think we have lost Coach Trey for a
No,
bit.
I'm here.
But if you can see me, I'll just take it over from here. Please put in the chat box. Coach Joy, we see you. We see you. I love, love, love to be here. And thank you so much, Coach Tracy, for having me tonight. And it's such an honor and privilege to be here hosting the Be More Accountability Bootcamp after 12 weeks. After 12 solid weeks. How has it been? Let me see in the chat box if you can hear me, if you can see me. How has it been the last 12 weeks? How has it been? How has it been? Let me know that you are here and you can see me and you can hear me. Thank you, oneness. Yes, I can see you and I can hear you. Oluwakemi, thank you. It's about to go down. Yes, I'm just seeing that now. Okay, Oluwakemi, thank you so much. We can see and hear you, Coach Trey and Joy. Thank you so much, Sandra. Thank you again and again. Yes, it's Be More and it is day final. Yes, 12 weeks of grilling, 12 weeks of accountability, 12 weeks of becoming more, 12 weeks of daring, 12 weeks of daring to be more
Okay, we seem to have lost Coach Joy. I think she will try and
uh,
resolve that.
okay, okay.
She's
Oh
back.
wow. Coach Trey, tonight the devil just wants to try us.
He has already lost the battle. Me, nothing can,
But
as
we're
I'm here
still
like this,
ready.
nothing can
He
dull
has
my joy.
lost the
I'm ready
battle.
to party. Oh my
He has
God.
lost the battle. He
I'm
has lost
feeling
the battle already.
yes,
Already.
yes, 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 yes,
He
yes.
has lost the battle already. If you can hear me, not again. Yes.
Yes, but we can hear you now. We can hear
Coach
you now,
Trey.
Joy. Yeah, we can hear you now. Can you hear me? Mm. I can I can hear you. I can hear you, Joy.
Yeah.
Can you
Okay.
hear me?
So I will just go. I will just keep moving irrespective. No, we don't stop.
We don't
No, we
stop.
do not stop. We
We don't
kept
stop.
going.
We
We
don't
keep
stop.
going. And so tonight, to yes, to kick off our program, we're going to be having 5 boot campers. So we're going to start by having 5 boot campers who are waiting, they're in the waiting room and are ready to share their transformative journey with us. They're ready to share their transformative journey. And so tonight we're going to be taking 5 testimonials from Kuma, from Tokbe, from King David, from Felicity, and from Sandra. Can I feel your energy? Yes, Oluwakemi, thank you so much for showing up and for telling me every time that you can hear me. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. So tonight we're going to be starting from Kuma. Kuma, are you available? Kuma, you're going to be sharing with us your journey, and I have a couple of questions to ask you just to find out how it's been really for you. Kuma, are you ready for me? Coach Trey, is Kuma in the show?
Okay, before we take Kuma, let's take King
Hello, Coach
David.
Trey, are you there? All
Yes, yes,
right.
I'm here. But I think the network is they're having challenges. So I saw
Okay,
I
so
saw
tonight we
King
seem to be
David.
having a bit of a
Yeah, I
network
saw King David.
challenge. But yes, I'm certain Kuma will join us in a bit. I cannot wait to hear her story. Hello, Coach Trey.
Yes, we seem to be having a little bit of the network challenge. I'll have King David in on backstage soon, so he will
Hmm.
join us. He will join us shortly.
Yes.
But I just wanted to before they come on to give a brief overview of what we are doing here tonight. We just came in. I came in all excited and everything. So I just want to give a brief overview of what we're doing here tonight and just acknowledge the boot camp, acknowledge everybody that is here. 12 weeks ago, we started on a journey. Precisely on April the 1st, 2024, we started a cohort one, the 2024 cohort one of the Be More Accountability Bootcamp. And it has been a journey. When it started, it seemed like, will 12 weeks ever come and pass? But that is what I tell everybody about time. Whether you do something with your time or whether you don't, time will move. The testimonials that you're going to hear tonight are just an evidence of that. This set of people have decided to use their time for a particular thing, and they have results to show for and they have results to show for it. So tonight is just a celebration of the boot campers, of their tenacity, of their commitment, of their embracing the challenge to themselves that they can be more. And I tell you, you will hear from them that indeed they are not the same people, the same set of people that started, the program at 12 weeks ago. So the whole essence is just to acknowledge them, to celebrate them, to just rejoice with them that they can actually look back at the past 12 weeks and said, I've used my 12 weeks for this and this and this. Many people cannot tell us what they use their time for. So if this set of people can, be committed to a process, then I think it's really what, celebrating. So we have King David backstage now. We have King David backstage as the boot campers, as they try to join, then we'll be adding them to the stage. So we have King David backstage now. I'll bring him on stage and then I'll just shift to the side, Coach Joy, so that you have that conversation with King David. Hello, King. Can
Hello,
you
good
hear?
evening.
Good evening. Okay, sir.
Yes, yes,
Is the one
I
and
hope
only
I'm
King David.
yes to the one and only.
Yes, the one and only King David. I remember you from when you were my class rep for when I visited the boot campus a while ago. Hello, King David. So, how has 12 weeks? Wow. How has it
Wow,
been?
12 weeks. Like it just seemed like it was yesterday, but 12 weeks it has been an experience. I will be honest. It has been when we started, I did not know what to expect.
Yes.
I don't know what to expect actually, but it has been a life changing experience over the 12 weeks. I I have learned new things from all the master classes, from all the coaches, the importance of
Oh
community,
wow.
understanding that
Yes.
I am, that is me. I am the most important piece
You
in
are.
this journey.
Yes.
Yes, and
Mm-hmm.
nobody is coming to help me. I need to get up and set myself on track. So that's
Nobody is
it's
coming. Nobody is coming,
nobody.
King David. So really,
As in I need
what
to,
has been
yeah.
the most
So
impactful? King David, are
okay.
you there? What has been
Yes,
that
I'm here.
one thing, that one thing that's been the most impactful, that one thing that you can lay your hands on and say, this has been the most impactful part of my journey. What is that one thing?
Okay, so the one thing I would say, the from we had daily tasks that we do on the boot camp. So for each day there's a daily task that is assigned for the 12 weeks that we had going on. And there was this routine we had to we had to do. First thing you do when you wake up, you have morning workouts,
Mhm.
like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You can
Ah,
just give a, yeah. So, and I would say this is really amazing how I started with a struggle of 5 push-ups, right? I started with a struggle of 5 push-ups and a struggle of 10 sit-ups. So let me
I
blow your mind. Let me blow your mind now.
blow it.
Over over these 12 weeks, I'm able to do with ease. I can do 50 push-ups, right? And 100 sit-ups with
What?
with so with it started with a struggle of 5,
Oh
right?
wow.
And with consistency, which that coach emphasized on, I can say that I have learned to be consistent in something, right? That was where I found, when I filled the form initially at the first stage. That's where I told her that I had the struggle with
Mhm.
consistency. If I start something, I just go halfway, or I leave it at the end, right? Workout, something I've been trying. It's not just now I started trying workout, but I will start, then I'll leave halfway. But consistently over 12 weeks, five
Wow.
days each
Con-
week, 10
Consistency.
minutes,
Oh, thank
15
you
minutes.
so much, King David of the. I see your classmates hailing you, all the boot campers, King David of the most high of the boot camp. Well done, King David. So
Thank you.
I just
Yes,
want to
ma'am.
ask, so how do you intend to apply what you've learned? Yes, knowledge, you've acquired so much knowledge. How do you, someone said recently, I heard someone say that knowledge acquired is just, all of the knowledge you've acquired is like a library. What you do with the knowledge you've acquired is what you intend to apply it.
Okay. So basically, what I've learned the power of community. Like, I've learned also to
Mm,
do away with, there are some people, like, not as the non-essentials. I've learned that I should do away. There are some things that I I put my energy on, that are not
mm,
really necessary at this point in life. What I desire is growth. What I desire is personal growth, both business wise, because I am a small business owner. So both business wise, both personal wise, and both
yes.
career wise, because I want to be, from what I envisioned, I want to be a unique kind of architect, a kind of architect that comes out from my hometown, from Benue State, where they have not heard of that kind of architect before.
Yes.
So I want to
Yay.
be something different, right? So I've learned now that, like I said earlier, I'm that important piece, right? So I'm implying that I need to, in order to move forward, there are some things I need to sieve away, right? Take out those chaff, right? Take out those chaffs and move. Take out some relationships that are not promoting me, some relationships that will want to hold me back. I will identify the ones that are going to help me to reach where I want to be, And a
Yes.
very important thing that I
Yes.
learned on this journey is to read
Hmm.
knowledge. I had
Read,
problem there.
oh,
Oh.
read,
Ah,
oh, read,
I
oh.
need to read. I need to read
Oh
more.
wow.
Because yes,
Oh wow. Oh
even
wow. Thank you.
career
Thank you
wise,
so
if
much
if I
for
don't read, I will
sharing.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will not uh,
Of course.
get to grow. Yeah, so
I
that's
agree.
it.
I agree. And like they say, readers are leaders and leaders are
Yes,
readers. Thank you very much.
readers.
And big, big, big congratulations to you, King David of the Most High. Thank you for sharing your journey. Next, thank you,
Thank
King
you.
David. Next, we're going to have
Thanks for having me.
someone else join us, and we're going to be having who is next, who is on my list. I'm going to be having Kuma join us. Kuma, is that you?
Yes, can you see me?
Hello, Kuma. Hello. Hey, is it
Hi,
Kuma?
this is me, Kumawesi, live and direct.
Hey, Kuma, good to see you. Good
Yes,
to
Coach
see you,
Joy.
and
Yes,
all the way from Canada.
thank you so much for
Oh,
having
well done. So
me.
good to have you, Kuma.
Thank you
So,
so much for
Kuma,
having me.
quickly, I know that you're on your way. I know that you're in a very inconvenient place and you decided to share your journey with us. Please, in a few seconds, just share with us, how has your journey been so far? What has been the milestones, your milestones so far? Please share with us.
Okay, I would like to say that this has been very transformative. I say that with all sense of
Mm,
humility because I have been through similar things, and there's this tendency to come in with, oh, I know this thing, I've done this thing, but it will shock
already
you
been
to
there,
know
done
that.
that.
Exactly, but it will shock you to know that I actually got so many things. Like, I learned so much. I had to tell myself that, okay, you are here to learn, so just forget everything, so I always tell people that there's always,
Commit to the process.
commit to the process, unlearn, learn, relearn, just keep moving, because if you don't do that, then there's really nothing. The milestones I would say is that um I used to be an avid reader. I think I've shared with Coach before. I used to be an avid reader, but life happened and I just deviated. Let's look for money, let's do this. But knowing that you have to read a book and you have to review it kind of brought that spark back. And now I just pick up a book and I read. I'm like, okay, this is actually what I love to do, but I shouldn't be waiting for somebody to even tell me to come and review the book. So reading has been one of the things. And then the daily,
Kuma, are you still with us?
yes, can you hear me?
We can hear Kuma. Joy, can you hear?
Yes, we
We
can
can
hear
hear
you.
Kuma. Okay, okay, Kuma, go
Okay.
ahead.
So part
Please
of
go on, Kuma. We can hear
part
you.
of
Please go on.
okay, thank you. Part of what I say is the routines. There are some of them that when I started, I'll be like, is this necessary? Is this? But at some point, I was like, okay,
Oh,
everything. The
we
Bible
seem to
says,
be.
can
Mm.
you hear me?
Coach Joy, I can hear Kuma. Kuma, go ahead.
We
I can
seem
hear Kuma.
to have lost Kuma. Kuma, are you
No, no, Kuma
there?
is here. Kuma is
I'm
here.
here.
Kuma is here.
I'm right
Okay.
here. I'm right here. So I was saying that the Bible says,
Okay, please, Kuma, go
line upon
on.
line.
You were sharing your milestones with us.
Yes, line upon line, precept upon precept, and that's how everything goes. So it's just the tiny things. Consistency is key, and that is what I'm taking away from this 12 weeks. I'm taking away the learning that consistency, one one thing every day. It looks like it doesn't make
Oh,
any
wow.
difference, but when you compound it,
Um,
it makes such a difference.
yes.
So
Oh,
that is it.
we seem to have lost Kuma.
Kuma
Kuma, we
is
can't
right.
hear you
Kuma
anymore.
is
So,
right
Kuma, maybe
there.
we should try again later.
Sure, you
Kuma
can
is
try
right.
again.
Kuma is right there. Coach Joy, can you hear me? Coach Joy, can you hear me?
I think we lost her.
Okay,
I'll go follow Nafoba.
okay, okay, Kuma. Thank you so much for sharing. So, if you're going to say what the one thing that has been, has been that thing that has been from the boot camp that has really impacted you, the one thing, what are you going to, what's going to come to your mind right away?
Oh, without thinking, reading.
Reading, reading.
Readers are
So
leaders,
strong.
and it just not just for me. I also like imbibe it in my children. So like reading, that's just it. You cannot
Great.
hope to be anything if you do not read. I was
Hmm.
telling my son the other day that there's this saying that if you want to hide anything from a black person, you put it in a book. And he was laughing. He was like, why is that like that? But I was like, that's the truth though. It's not even just black people. If you want to hide something from most people, put it in a book. They're not going to find it. So reading, that's the one thing that has been sparked up for me, and that's the one thing I'm taking away from this whole experience.
Thank you
This
so
knowledge.
much. Thank you so much, Kuma. Thank you for sharing your journey. We're excited at how far you have come. And
Thank
of
you so
course,
much.
stick around. We are going to talk about how we will push forward, going forward in our journey. Thank you
Thank you so
so
much.
much. Thank you
Thank you.
so much. Yeah. Coach Joy, can you hear me? It seems the network issue was actually coming
Wow.
from your end. Can you
Network
hear me?
issue.
Can you hear me though?
I can hear you, Coach Trey.
Okay, so now I'm going to add Felicity to the stage so that you can have a conversation with her. Felicity.
Okay.
Hi, Felicity.
Okay.
Hello.
I
Hi.
hope you can hear me. Hey,
Wow,
Felicity!
hello, Coach Joy, the energy coach. And we love you. You know, we love you in the boot
I
camp. We
love
love
you
you.
back. Hey, Felicity, how has it been? It's obvious you've had an amazing time. I don't even need to ask any questions, but please share with us your milestones. Share with us your milestones. Share with us what you do differently with the knowledge that you've acquired. Please share with us
Okay.
your milestones. There are many, right?
Oh, I have my books there with me. Okay. I will just, if I want to share my milestone, I will have to
Oh,
talk
wow.
about the power of the mission of the boot camp itself. The vision and the mission of the boot camp itself, because it's all encompassing. It's like to help individual to move forward purposefully in life, purposefully moving forward purposefully. Is it career wise we move forward purposefully? Is it in business? Is it personal development, spiritual, family, purposefully? So the main thing is the power of vision. What can we see? What can I see
Mm.
myself? What can I say? Do you know? I can't believe that for the past 3 months I've been reading a book, at least one book, and this book I started reading. This book was it not another book? This is not a boot camper book. I because I just invested in books. So I was just I just need to read because I understand. I realize that I now love reading because it's so transformational.
Mm.
Yes, it's
Yes.
transformational. Even in my when I read this book, yes, before I got this book, when I got a lot of books, but when I opened this book yesterday, it opened my mind. I was able to heal LD, and because of
Some
the
books
food I
do.
had,
Mm.
my God, I had a productive day. And even from the to-do list, my God,
Amazing.
the what I would just say in a few words, I would just say, anyone hearing me, I mean, I told Coach Tracy, I said, please, ma, I'm coming back. I'm coming back because it will be an aberration
Yeah.
for me not to come back because we need to keep learning. I don't want to
Yes.
remove. Community is key. I need to be in a community that will foster my goals, that will support me, that will be able to see people of like minds. Is community is key. Coach Tracy, she's a mother. I will say that she's holding having one-on-one sessions with her is I don't know who every week. I don't know the coach that does that. I don't know. She will go through our goals, personal goals. My God, but the boot camper is a must for everyone that is intentional about their growth.
For
Yes.
anyone that is intentional about their growth, the boot
Yes,
camp
ma'am.
is a must. Thank you so much, Felicity. So, what have you observed about yourself, and how are you going to apply the knowledge that you've acquired going forward?
I'm applying it already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it we out of the power of ideas? Like I became a businesswoman.
Mm.
Yes, I have my poster, international delivery. God.
Felicity,
Yes,
Advanced Lounge is super proud of you. Thank you so
yes.
much for not just acquiring knowledge, but also doing. Well done and great
I
job.
also please I did a 30 days joy challenge. I'm on day 28th and I've been doing that back to back. Yes.
30
Joy
days joint.
manifestation. Yes.
Oh, beautiful. Well done, ma'am. Great job. Thank you for sharing. So next, we're just going to move over to Sandra. So many boot campers here wanting to share their transformational journey, and we can't wait to have them. Next, we're having Sandra. Sandra, can you hear me? And can you see me? Hey, Sandra. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Sandra, are you there? If Sandra is not in the show, let's have the next boot camper ready to testify. Let's have the next boot camper if we cannot reach Sandra. Sandra, Tope is here. Tope is here. Tope. How come I know all the boot campers like this? I mean. Hello, Tope. Tope, 12 weeks. 12 weeks. 12
and I was
weeks.
almost going to be
What
cut off this.
milestones have you recorded?
Let me first start by saying I just got into where I can make a video call like this or make an appearance like this.
Oh,
The
wow.
rain was going to hold me back. But as we have learned...
But no.
No way!
No, nothing
we don't
can
stop,
hold
but
us
we
back.
don't quit or we don't give up because it became so hard. As soon as I got home, I just said, please give me one moment. Let me go upstairs. Let me just finish what I want to. As in, we will not give up. I won't give in to the rain. That's one
We
thing.
will not quit. No.
One
No,
thing
we
that
keep
at
moving.
least
We keep
the boot
moving.
camp has reemphasized over and over and over. You don't quit because it got harder.
Yeah.
You should have
Never.
grit.
And resilience.
Yes, be resilient. You are right.
Yes.
So I've learned quite a
what
number of
has
things.
been-
I
what
have
has been
relearned.
your-
I have been
milestone?
encouraged. At the beginning of the program, I set out to lose some weight. I'm achieving that. And really, it's not easy to lose weight. I've been able to write down some things that I would like to have done, and I've been consciously moving towards achieving those things. I have also realized that time is of essence. Every time I'm doing one thing, I just say, hey, am I not wasting time like this? I feel guilty playing Candy Crush. When I just started, I was just like, hey, am I not supposed to be doing something like this? Okay, as soon as I finish this one, I have to drop the phone. And consciously, I'll make conscious effort. As in, it's conscious that no, I can use this time to do something else that is more profitable.
To achieve
Coach won't let
something,
you
yes.
rest. Yes. You can be more. That has always been something that keeps ringing in my head.
You can be more.
I'm doing fine. I'm reaching people. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. But I can be more. I've not reached my limits.
Yes.
There's still room for more. I have quite a number of things written down
There's
here.
still room
I've
for
learned
more.
to take notes. Before now, I don't take notes. I remember things. But now I see there's no harm in taking down notes. You can write it so that you'd at least even tick it out. You can prioritize it. Let's know which one is next. Which one is next? Which one have I achieved? Why wasn't I able to achieve this? Okay, what am I going to do next to move forward? I've been encouraged to prioritize. I've learned or been encouraged to to write journals. I've not been doing that before. I've also found out that little things make up a whole. Little things that we were made to do during the
Yes.
boot camp, like drop a note for your children,
Mm.
drink water, say to tidy up your workspace. Little things come together to make a whole, make you a better person, make you more than who you were before. I have gained a lot from the community. I've gained more friends. I even gained a dressmaker.
Oh wow! Thank you, thank you so much, Tope. Thank you so much. I am certain that if we give you more time, you want to keep on
I'm going to
sharing and
exhaust
sharing.
everything.
But what's that? My final question: what's that one thing you're going to do differently?
I'm going to value community more. The community does not have to be the boot camp. If I find myself in a place, I know that everybody is there for a
Yes.
purpose. Felicity said something.
Yes.
Surround yourself with people that have similar mindsets. If you find, and I've learned to embrace that going forward. I've lost some things in the past because of the nature of the people that I surrounded myself with. So I've learned now that too. I'm going to surround
Yes.
myself with people of like minds, people of like goals, like desires, like purposes.
Thank you so much, Tope, for sharing.
You're most
Thank
welcome.
you. And
I
continue
can't
to be
even believe
more.
it's
Continue to
over.
be more and more and more. And thank you for trashing Candy Crush.
Thank you, Coach.
To
Thank you so much.
yes, we have another boot camper ready to share their transformational journey. We
Unfortunately,
have
I'm sorry.
another boot camper here ready.
Sandra,
Oh, Coach
Sandra,
Trey.
Sandra couldn't join. Sandra was her network keeps
Oh.
throwing her in and out. In fact, she's leaving the house now. We just spoke to try and get to a place, but so we'll just take
Oh.
continue, and then when she's able to get in here, then we
Oh
can get her
wow.
on stage. But she has been unable to join us now. She was here at backstage, but then her network keeps fluctuating and throwing her out. So we'll just continue with the program, and if she's able to get here, or when she's able to get here, then we can have her then. Hi, Coach Joy, can you hear me? Hi, Coach Joy, can you hear
Hello.
me? I can hear you. Can you
Hi,
hear me?
Coach Trey. My network here is giving me. Yes, I can
Okay,
hear you clearly.
okay.
Thank
I
God.
was saying that
I can hear you clearly.
let's go on with the program. When Sandra is able to get backstage, then we can take her testimonial. Then we can move on to the next thing that we have.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so thank you very much, participants, for sharing. Next, we're going to be having a motivational talk by a guest speaker. A
It's
guest
me.
speaker. Coach Trey, this guest speaker has been with you in the last 12 weeks. So she knows you better than anyone, and is here to share an inspirational time with you and to ensure that you do not just store all of the knowledge that you've acquired, but to put it into work, to do the it's not going to fail me now.
Network.
Yes, spread your red carpet. Spread
Yeah,
your red carpet and make welcome.
yeah.
And make welcome the one and only, your very own number one boot camper, mentor, and anchor of the advanced lounge, Coach Trey of the Most High. I see everybody here is just of the Most High, of the Most High.
Thank you so much, Coach Joy. We're just going to
Put your
take the
hands
next.
together. Let me see your hands in the comment section.
Thank you so
Oh,
much,
this
Coach Joy.
network.
Thank you
Thank you so much,
you.
ma'am.
Thank you. So we're just going to take the next few minutes to just share a little bit. What's a party if we don't learn a little bit? Just a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. We're just going to take the next 10 minutes or so to just go through to just learn a little bit, just a little bit, add to our knowledge base. Then the advanced land is about learning and growing and becoming more valuable. And you heard the boot campus testimony. There's no getting better if you are not learning. Learning is an integral part of anyone who wants to make any progress, any reasonable progress with their lives. And I dare tell you that success and progress is not only possible, it is actually predictable. So you can do 1, 2, 3 things to get 4, 5, 6 results. It's possible. First of all, I want to take the time to acknowledge all the boot campers or the cohort 1 boot campers. You guys rock. You guys did great. You guys, in fact, I'm super, 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 super proud of you. Or you gave yourself to do the hard work. You invested in yourself. You invested your time, your energy, your resources in yourself, and you can see the tangible results. So I acknowledge all your hard work and I acknowledge all your dedication, and I see the achievements that you guys are doing, and I'm excited at what the future holds, because the possibilities are boundless, they are endless, and I'm excited that you are positioning to take advantage for all that is available to you. Personal development is not there are no tips and hacks. It's not a touch and go thing. It's not I'll do it now and then I don't do it again. No, personal development is an ongoing process. Help me write in the comment section, an ongoing process. You must continue to work on yourself, so this journey that you are on, I'm here to tell you that there is no going back. Ahead, forward movement. We are not going back, because personal development is an ongoing thing. You need to keep on working on yourself every day. You heard some of the boot campers testify about consistency. That's the name of the game. You remember the story of when we were little, they told us about the rabbit and the tortoise. I mean the hare and the tortoise. How the hare was doing slow and steady and he won the race. But what we want to do is that you are consistently moving every day towards your goals, your plans, your achievement. That is how you are able to make steady progress, and that is how you are able to get the results, that are available to you. And the possibilities are boundless, they are endless. I want you to know that anything you envision, and it's an exercise, idealization and visualization that we do in the bootcamp, anything that you can imagine in your head, in your mind, it is possible. But you need to get down and do the work. And the work that you need to do is not more than this. Is the things that we do on the bootcamp, and you consistently doing it will get you to those places that you want to be. On the bootcamp, you had goals. The bootcampers set their goals, and the plan is for you to follow through on your goals. Your goals give you direction, and as you are meeting your goals, you are setting more goals. At no time should you be navigating life without having an idea of where you are going, i.e. your goals. So you must keep setting goals. You must keep making them specific. You must keep making them challenging. Did you hear a boot camper said he couldn't, when he started the boot camp, he couldn't do 5 sit-ups, and now he's doing 50 just in 12 weeks. Imagine the capacity he has maybe before the end of the year. Imagine what he will come and be telling us. And so you need to keep setting goals. And the boot camp is structured to ensure that every aspect of your life, every aspect that makes up the human being is being catered to. So you heard the boot camper Felicity tell you about physical growth, physical health. So exercise, everything, diet, everything. We will touch everything so that you can build a stable base of habits that will support a successful human being. So you must keep setting goals. This closeout session is not a graduation ceremony, because you don't graduate from personal development. You have to keep working on yourself. So the things that you have learned, you have to keep, applying them and moving forward. So setting new goals, making sure that you are reviewing them regularly. You have been taught well about how to review and to reflect and, to adjust, to refine. Remember what we said: prepare, act, evaluate, refine. These are the things that we learned in the bootcamp. So you must put them to practice going forward and make sure that you are not moving back and maintain your momentum. You gathered momentum in 12 weeks. Make sure that you are not dropping the baton. Make sure that you are moving forward. You are moving forward. You are moving forward. Make sure that you are not moving backward, but that every day, in every way, you keep getting better. And that is my personal quote. I love that quote. Every day. That's my personal quote. In every day, in every way, I keep getting better and better. You must adopt the mindset that you will keep getting better and better, and you keep on enforcing your daily habits and routines that support your growth, because everything, the successful you, is going to rest squarely on a stable foundation that is your habit and your daily routine. That is why it is important, and that is why in the boot camp every day, there was one of the boot camp, the boot camper sent me a voice note. Every day you will get a task and you will get a voice note from me. Say that, Coach Tracy, your voice has become like the voice of the Holy Spirit. Every day we hear it. Yes, you will hear my voice. I have a personal touch with the boot campers, so that they can hear my voice every day, to tell them about the tasks that they are doing and the benefits that they stand to gain from doing the task. And I encourage them. Yeah, I didn't even know. Somebody said I'm like a mother. Okay, oh. So I encourage, because I know that everybody has this huge potential. If you are listening to me, I know my name, that you can be more. Because inside of you is trapped a potential. If you've heard me speak before, maybe you've heard me say that just like the mango tree is trapped inside of a mango seed, that is how there is greatness trapped inside of you. So you are not, the potential, the ability, the capacity to be great is already inside of you. What you need is an expression. And this is what will help in the bootcamp to cultivate the habit, the routines, the process, the system, the structure, the program that will help you to bring that greatness, to bear. And then I want to encourage everyone, accountability and support systems. There is nothing. I believe that accountability is the hack of personal development. And I'm saying it because I'm a beneficiary of community. You must find yourself in communities of like-minded people. As you have heard the bootcampers say, you must find yourself in communities of like-minded people that will help you, that will support you. That, in the bootcamp, we say it's not a one-man show. In the bootcamp, everybody's encouraged to share their experience, to share their perspective. I remember one time the boot camper Felicity, I think she shared, everybody was like, oh wow, shared things like healthy living, everything. So it's not a one-man show. We believe in community. I preach it, I practice it, I encourage it, I emphasize it. Community. So find yourself in a community that will help you, a community of like-minded people that can help you, support you, towards achieving your goals. Many of us are in places, or we find ourselves in relationships that are not beneficial, that are not adding value to the person the person that we are. First of all, you don't even know who you are. You don't know your vision. You don't have a vision and a mission. You can't come and tell me that, okay, this is who I am and this is where I'm headed. And because of that, you are in certain spaces that are taking advantage of the greatness that you should be. Find yourself out of those systems and get yourself into a system that will help you to make progress. I'm telling you that in the boot camp, you will literally catch yourself growing. You will see yourself getting better. You can hear the bootcamp, like you will see yourself getting better. You will see yourself ditching things that you used to do that were counterproductive. And I know what I'm talking about. I used to sit down and watch Netflix. I think I've shared with people here. I will watch Netflix for 6 hours. Sometimes I watch it 3 a.m. and I'm going to work at 6 or 7 a.m. the next day, and I will watch it and I will watch it. I will claim that I'm distressing. My job is stressful, so I'm relaxing. You need to stop those bad habits. But I'm telling you that what you may actually need is to get yourself into a community that will help you. I am a beneficiary of community. I'm not here to tell you that I woke up one morning and I did it all by myself. No, I'm in communities. Those people that know me here know that I belong in several, but all of them are beneficial and adding value to my life. So find yourself in a community. And I want to invite you to the Be More Accountability Bootcamp Cohort 2 starting on Monday, July the 1st. It's a community made for you. We're thinking of you when we designed that system. It has the structure, it has the support, it has the resources and the tools to enable you, to empower you for transformation, for change, and for growth. And there is no better time to give yourself to such a system than now. We are entering into the second half of the year. Many people will not be able to even account for what they've done in the first half of the year, but you have the chance of a lifetime to get into the second half of the year powerfully, to get into the second half of the year strong and focused, knowing that at the end of so period, you expect so growth, so movement. And I'm telling you that it's not only possible, it's actually predictable. I want to encourage the boot campers, leverage on all the skills that you have learned. In the boot camp, there are in the boot camp, you will learn. You have to learn. I won't let you be. You have to learn. You can't be in that space and be the same. I won't let you. That is why it's an accountability system. So I encourage you to get in there, for the Cohort 2, and let's continue to do this together. Leverage on the skills that you have learned and that you have gained, the knowledge that you have gained, apply them. You heard Coach Joyce say, and it's universal knowledge. You can't just be learning, you need to be applying, because the results that you need, the results that you desire, they are in the doing. So it's not just about, read a book. They say we should read a book in the boot camp, and then you don't read the book. Well, the difference between the person that does and the person that does not do will be very clear. Because the person that does will have the result, and the person that doesn't will not have the result. I mean, it's as simple as that. So if you want to have the result, then you have to give yourself, to actually doing, everything that it takes. And the best thing to me in my mind about the bootcamp is that it's about you. You are not doing this for somebody else. You are investing in yourself, and everybody around you. You will learn to lead yourself. You will be inspired. You will inspire people around you. You will. I remember one of the bootcampers sharing with me and telling me, my mom is like, Sandra, is it you? Is this you? Yes, because her mom was looking at her like she had changed, and in such a short period, she had changed. And that could be your story. You need to get into the boot camp. They join the Cohort 2. As I mentioned, we start on Monday. The details are on the screen as you are watching. You can or drop a chat in the comment. Somebody will get to you right away with the details of how to join the boot camp. The benefits are enormous. All I can tell you is that the boot camp is life-changing. My life changed going through a process like this, and that is why I'm inviting you to join in this system. Get into the system and change your life. I'm telling you that the outcomes you desire, they are not only possible, they are predictable. I'm telling you that you get into the boot camp and you will get the results. You will get the result, because the system is designed to ensure that you don't remain the same. Guaranteed. You will not remain the same, and you will see the impact in your personal life, in your professional life. You will see the impact in your physical health. You will see the impact in your relationships. You will see the impact in the Cohort 2. We have revamped it. A lot of things we have improved upon. We are going harder. We are going better. We will have master classes on money management, on emotional intelligence. We will have more collaboration, more coaches, more experts, more subject matter experts. You heard me say Coach Joy was in the boot camp. By the grace of God, she's coming back in Cohort 2. Joy is a communication and public speaking expert. I remember after that class, I will never forget. They couldn't stop. In fact, one of the boot campers shared with me that immediately after Coach Joy's class, she's in a class, and most times she knows what to say. She has the knowledge, but she will find herself at the back. She will not express herself. That immediately after Coach Joy's class, she found herself, volunteering, and before you know, they made her. Is it a class governor or somebody in charge of that particular professor's class? So this thing are inside of you, but you need something to be able to bring it out to bear. And we have the resources, we have the tools for you. Your role, your role, should you choose to accept, is to get into the boot camp and benefit from a system that is designed to help you to succeed, to set you up, for success. So I encourage you in closing, like the potential inside of you, the capabilities inside of you to achieve great things, but you must step outside of your comfort zone. Stepping into a program like the accountability bootcamp is stepping outside of your comfort zone, because you have taken the responsibility to submit yourself to a system that will hold you accountable, that will not allow you to wallow, to be in the same spot as you have always been. And I'm telling you that your passions, your goals, your aspirations, your vision, the way you see yourself, it's possible, but you need to do something, to bring that to pass. So I encourage you to get into the boot camp, the cohort 2. We start on Monday, July the 1st, 2024, and it promises to be the time of our lives. Thank you so much for being here. I can't thank you enough for keeping a date with us, and for all the with all the boot campers. It has been a really, really good evening. I'm sorry, Coach Joy is having serious network issues, but we are about to round up. Sandra, are you there? Can we take you now? Hello, Sandra. We can't hear you. Maybe you need to unmute yourself.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now?
Great, we can hear you now. Hi, Sandra. Sandra has been itching to share with us her testimony. Sandra, I'm excited. I'm excited at your story. I'm always excited to share with you, because you always give me this feedback that makes everything worth the while. So I want you to share with everyone, share with the world. How has your bootcamp experience been?
Okay. Hello world. My coach said I should share with people. Hi. My bootcamp experience has. I think I told coach in my final clarity session with her that it was a transformative journey. You know how a child grows from one stage to another. It was a step by step process for me. But yes, I grew. I am not where I used to be. I learned so many things. I learned so many things. I unlearned so many things. The things that I thought were the right things for me, and how I saw myself is not the way I see myself right now. So my bootcamp experience, just like you asked, has been a transformative one.
Great, great, great. So now I'm going to say that, what was your best part? I know I think it was you. It was even you in our final review session. You ticked all the boxes. You say every part of the boot camp has had an immense impact on you. So, but let's just share which one had the most, or maybe the first two. If you cannot choose one, the first two, just share with us, which ones had the most impact on you.
Okay. Okay, in the boot camp, the one that had the most impact on me was, I think, the daily tasks. Not thinking, the daily tasks. They had a very great impact on me. I remember King David was sharing it was the exercise that got him. For me, it was eating healthy. It got
Mm,
me, and it has helped me.
mm,
I am healthy. I have
mm,
cut down on the way I eat junk. I eat better now. So yeah, the daily task got me. And then during the course of the boot camp, we had
mm,
personal access to Tracy. But Tracy is a
mm,
very busy person. Oh. When you're in the boot camp, you have access to her. So I don't know why you're wasting time to be a part of the cohort too. I mean, you have access to her. You can send her a
mm.
DM anytime, and she's always available. So I had personal access to Coach Tracy, and it was great. It was great.
Great, great, great. So I hear you say eating healthy, and I know Sandra needs to give you a background for you to understand what it took to get her to that point of it. I say even her mom was shocked. Is this my child? Her mom was shocked, and in 12 short weeks she was able to get that to that stage. So what have you learned that you would like apply to yourself going forward? What have you learned that you will apply, that okay, even if you are going to be on your own, what are you going to be doing going forward, doing differently going forward?
Okay, I would like to say this. At the beginning of our boot camp, I had a challenge. My coach is aware of that. But then there was something she used to say so much, and I think she still said it today. She said the difference between you that is giving excuses and the person that is not is the result.
Right.
So what am I going to do? I am going to keep showing up. I had a
Right.
great challenge today. I had something. It's something that would have been a very good excuse. I had an accident, but then I
Oh,
still showed up. I knew that I am supposed to be here. It was just a minor accident. I could just use it as an excuse. But the boot camp has taught me that you need to show results, and you don't have to keep saying I would have done this, but I would have. There is no but. Show up,
Mm,
do it. So,
mm,
and then
mm.
when Tracy is saying it, she is very serious. She will say, "Do it." There is no room for. I remember there was this time I didn't do one particular assignment, and she was like, "What was your reason?" And when I told her my reason, she gave me 1,001 reasons why I would have been able to do it. So
Mm.
there is no reason for me to not show up. There is no room for excuses. I am not giving excuses. I am going to keep showing up. I think we
Thank
keep saying
you.
at the bootcamp that
Thank
here we
you.
show up. So yes,
Thank you.
and
Yes.
that's something I'm
In fact, in the boot camp we show up, and then later we
yeah,
added we followed through. And you know, when at the beginning, Coach Joy asked me, "How has it been for me?" And I said it has been a learning curve for me as well, because we show up. I remember as in so many instances that you find excuses, but you can't give excuses. In fact, if you are here and you can hear us, excuses are viable, they are tenable, but the only thing that excuses will not give you the result. So I always say that there is a way. What you need to do, find the way. Find the way, because there is the way. Sandra, thank you so much for sharing. Your journey has been inspiring, even for me. And I'm so thankful and grateful that you are here and you can share with the world. Thank you so much. Thank you
thank you very
so
much for having me, Coach. Thank you
thank
so
you.
much.
Yeah, thank you. So thank you everyone for being here. This event was slated for just an hour and we are on the hour mark, but I trust it has been well worth your time. We just had a party to celebrate and to give a pat on the backs of the cohort one of the Be More Accountability Boot Campers. They have done amazing, and and you can hear their stories. These are real people giving their real experiences. These are just because of time. I'm sure all of them would have loved to speak, but we couldn't accommodate everybody. So these are just a few of the boot campers are here to share with us their stories. Everyone has just believe me when I tell you, because I'm having personal interactions with these guys. Believe me when I tell you that their stories are truly inspiring. They don't give excuses. In fact, you can't come to me and give excuses. I'm sorry, I'm not going to take your excuses, and it doesn't matter. I'm not going to take the excuse. I'm sorry. So get into the boot camp. Get into the boot camp. If you want to give yourself no excuses, get into the boot camp. You will find yourself growing. You will find yourself moving. You will find yourself taking territories, covering ground, attaining height. And I tell everybody that it doesn't matter your achievements. And everybody that knows me personally knows my story. I'm an achiever. By any level, that by any standard that you want to come at me. I'm an achiever, but I knew and I know that there is more to me. In you, as you are listening to me, there are books to write, there are territories to take, there are heights to attain. Don't dull yourself. Don't give yourself excuses, because what excuses will do is to keep you at that small level, and you cannot be small. We have what it takes, everything that it takes inside of us to be great, to be big, because we have that greatness trapped inside of us. I thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. I've had a good time this evening. I'm excited. You can see my excitement can be contagious. If you didn't contact it, it's your fault. It's not me. It's your fault. If you didn't contact this excitement, then it's your fault. It's not my fault. Thank you so much for being here. I'm really grateful that you came out this evening to support the boot campers as we had their closeout session. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're not in the advanced launch community, that's our community on Facebook, on social media, on all the social media handles, you find us and join a community of people that are growing and learning and just becoming more valuable. And if you want to take your personal development game a notch higher, then you get into the Be More Accountability Bootcamp. Details are on the screen. As you can see, please get in there, join us. You have until today, 3 days more. The boot camp kicks open on Monday, July the 1st, with an induction on that same day, and then we get the ball rolling for another 12 weeks. I'm sorry, after the boot camp induction, you can't come in until another cohort. So take this opportunity to get in and just invest in yourself. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in the advanced lounge. and I'll see you at bootcamp. Bye now. Have a good night. Thank you, everyone. Bye.